floor for my motorhome. Been looking into that wood laminate flooring, reading all the small print on the instructions, going through the questions and answers sections of the different manufacturers on their websites. All of them state it must be installed in a temperature-controlled area at all times that is kept at a constant 65 to 85, and installing the flooring in a camper, RV, motorhome, fifth-wheel, travel trailer, plane, boat, etc. instantly voids the warranty. Apparently this stuff is always venting out fumes, and if you heat it up past their recommended point, it will vent out even more fumes, and apparently they're not good for you to be breathing. And there's been people that have actually had to remove their flooring because the fumes have gotten so bad they've affected their health. So all of this is terrible news for me because I live in Arizona. I keep my motorhome just outside in the elements with the windows open, and by 9:30 a.m. it's already over 100 in there, and by 4 p.m. it can be well over 113. So unless you live in it 24/7 and keep the AC going constantly, this probably isn't for you either. I also looked into the luxury vinyl planks. They all have the same requirements as the wood laminate flooring. Warranty's out the door as soon as you put it in an RV as well, or anything else other than a temperature controlled area. But what I like about it is that the temperature is increased to 100, so it'll take a little bit more heat. And I guess the venting isn't much of an issue with the vinyl planks, but it can still be damaged by excessive heat, like the wood laminate. But, they are flexible, waterproof, way easier to work with and install since they can be cut just by scoring and breaking, kind of like drywall. So all you need is a utility knife, straight edge, T-square, and you're pretty much good to go. And which is great because unlike the wood laminate stuff, you need, a table saw, a chop saw, a jigsaw, and boy does it make a mess. That fine dust is really bad for you. You don't want to breathe it, and it gets everywhere. So looking forward to not having to deal with that type of stuff. So it's just much better overall working with this vinyl stuff than the laminate. The other nice thing is get it with a underlayment already built into it. Save yourself some trouble, and it'll make the installation faster as well. Don't add another one. A lot of people online say, oh, add another one underneath it. Just spread one out on top of that one, even though it already comes with one. It'll make it nice and squishy on your feet. Well, the problem with that is it instantly voids your warranty. Not that it matters because you already voided it by putting it in an RV, but what it does is the extra little movement breaks the tongue and groove areas on the planks where they click together, so you'll damage your floor and it's going to come apart. So why mess with it? You're already taking a risk putting it in something it's not supposed to be in, so why look for more trouble? So due to the extra movement, so I don't recommend it. Don't do it. So after taking all this into consideration and knowing that my warranty is already non-existent, chose to pay a little bit extra and got a product I believe will have the best chance of survival in my motorhome.